see how you do in the ring. Nice, nice. Come on, pick it up. That's it, that's it. Keep the chin down, keep those elbows in. If you can't last here, you won't last in the ring. All you! Now! Finish him off! Come on now. Oh. You want to win in that ring? Work hard. Faster, faster. Let's go, work it out, work it. That's it. Keep those elbows in. Forget about being tired. Keep going. Don't slow down now. Good hustle. Keep it up. Get a good snap to the shoulders. Get after him. You want to win that ring? Work hard. Doing great. Finish him off. You got him. Harder, harder. There you go. That's what I like to see. All right, let's see how you do with some sparring. Pick it up, go, go! That's it, just like that, that's it. Head movement, head movement. Let's go. Keep doing what you're doing. Get a good snap in those shoulders. That's it, that's it. Keep pushing. Keep it coming, kid. Keep that chin down. Jump on him. Nice. Pick up the pace. That's it. Keep your head moving. Move it, move it. Push it, kid. Just like that, just like that. Nice work, kid. Do that again. That was good. Yeah! Keep those arms moving and keep those legs moving. Work it, let's go! Not bad, but not good either. All right, let's see you in the ring with some real competition. Nice, nice. Let's see some more head movement. Come on, pick it up. Keep the chin down. Keep those elbows in. Don't let them get to you, kid. If you can't last here, you won't last in a ring. Stay away from those. hard. Attaboy! Faster, faster. Let's go, Workin. Keep it up. Keep those elbows in. Forget about being tired. Oh, you got this one. Don't slow down now. Keep your distance. Good work. Good hustle. Keep it up. Keep working the body. Get a good snap in the shoulders. You want to win that ring? Work harder. We can practice more, okay? Okay, let's just keep it simple. Just stick to the basics. Nice, nice. Harder, harder. Good job. I want to see you punch harder, faster. Yeah, that's it. Pick it up, pick it up. Looking good. That's it, just like that. That's it. Let's go. Get a good snap in those shoulders. 1, 2, 1, 2. That's it. That's it. Knock him the fuck out! Put him away! That chin down. Yeah, good work. Pick up the pace. That's it. That's it. That's it. Great job. Go get him now. Now lay it on. Move it. Move it. That's it. Push it, kid. Nice work, kid. Keep going. Ring, work harder. In and out. In and out. You really need to work on that boy.
Good evening, I'm Jim.
Head and body, come on now. Head
Well, they're scheduled to go to full 12 here tonight. Round 1 now underway. Right to the head with that right. Oscar De La Hoya's opponent tonight has a lot of confidence in his ability to bang. Teddy, what would be your advice to the power puncher opposite the Golden Boy?
Well, first of all, I would tell him you better have a way to land it. Don't go out there just winging, because De La Hoya has been in there with punches before. He'll know how to make you miss. He'll see it coming. Use your jab, set up those shots.
The Ghost has got to be feeling the impact of that uppercut. An accurate left by Oscar De La Hoya. Well-targeted right hand by the Ghost. And now he's targeting upstairs. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Targeted counterpunch by Fox. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. He did not see that right hand at all. He may want to tie up. Good right hand. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landed power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
You can tell he's just looking to survive. De La Hoya's holding his opponent right now, just hugging him.
Yeah, he's doing what he has to do. Look, they work on this in the gym, Joe. We look at all the things where you work on the pads, you work on the heavy bag, putting punches together, but you work on this on moments when you're in trouble and when you have to survive.
Now committing to that jab, straight hand, and it works out. And he engages in the clinch. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. De La Hoya's left landing well. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. De La Hoya's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. Like the way he was able to hook to the gut there. Oscar De La Hoya's hurt from that. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? A sound combination by Fox. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. A well-placed left hand up top.
Let's go. You got to see that.
Just did a big uppercut. He's in bad shape. Boy, he was hurt, but now he's gathered himself a bit. A headshot blocked. Very clean offense from defense by Fox. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, there's a straight right hand. Oscar De La Hoya's tagged. Momentum has shifted. Oh, he's hurt solid. Oh, and he goes down for the first time tonight. So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Good job snapping out that jab.
You know, if you're watching Muhammad Ali, you know you need a jab to move on the outside. But if you're coming forward, you need a jab, and there's proof of it.
The Ghost's using that jab well very early on here, Teddy. That could be a big benefit to him tonight.
Well, it's supposed to be, Joe. He has a real good wingspan. I mean, he's got those long arms. No better way to put him to use than to use that jab and use that jab at the right distance.
And we come to the end of round number 2. He can't see out of that eye, Teddy. It is swollen shut, and now the ref is taking a look.
And he should be taking a look, and I think he's going to bring the doctor up pretty soon to look at it himself.
And he nails him with a headshot. Well done by Oscar De La Hoya. Flush right hand to the head. Targeting that jab with the right hand behind it.
Nice work, nice work. Jump on him, right?
A little head hunting with the right. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Good biting, snapping shot by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Off the target by Fox.
Baby. That's what I want to see.
Good block by De La Hoya. He comes with the straight right hand. The Ghost's left now getting into the mix.
Fox has almost got like a Viper quality to it, doesn't he? He just gets in there, he attacks real quick, comes in, strikes before you know what hit you.
Yeah, he's very quick, and that is his style. He likes to get in, do his damage, and get out. Right now, his opponent can't match him with that physical ability. What he's got to do is try to time him.
Oscar De La Hoya's cracked by a right hand. He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. De La Hoya's cut is clearly in the area of his mouth. You can see blood coming from his mouth. And he's holding.
Still not moving enough. Move, keep working the jab. Good, good.
Well-targeted two-punch combo by Fox. He has his target. He lands the straight right. De La Hoya's punch didn't come close. Big shot up top. He really got to him there. Goes up top with a right hand. He's committed to the combination punching now, and it's working out well up top. Wow! And for the second time tonight, he goes down. The ref stops the fight. Oscar De La Hoya's night has ended early here. Unable to go the distance, he couldn't rise up and beat the count. And just like that, Fox's Thunder reign. We welcome you here to a big night of fights. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my ringside partner, Teddy Atlas. Looking forward to all the action today, and we're just about set for it. Fox is making his way to the ring right now, puffing out his chest, glaring with those eyes.
Oh, baby, you got this.
Round number 1 is now underway. Wow! One-punch power has ended this fight. Can you believe that? There is no way he could continue on. It is done. He's probably going to mark that down as one of the highlights of his career. From out of nowhere, one single knockout punch.
Well, it's one of those punches that actually can be marked down. It's going to last in the annals of this sport. I mean, this matches up with any of the great knockouts ever in this sport.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time at the fights. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip. The opening bell of this scheduled 12-rounder here. A much-anticipated fight. Round one underway. Tim Bradley's got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still it could get nasty as the fight progresses. Fox is giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Good looking right hand after he got hit. There's more room for defensive error with the taller fighter, I assume, here?
Yes, there is, because now all of a sudden you're punching down. You're taught to punch on a straight plane where you don't leave anything open. You punch down, and somebody comes up with a punch. Next thing you know, you're picking yourself up off the canvas.
That's a stinging right hand by Fox. The Ghost jab lands well.
Hands up, champ.
And now he digs in with that hook to the body. Look at that combination by Fox.
Oh, there you go.
Fox's jab can do so much there. He used it well that time. The Ghost is right in the way of that hook to the head. Oh, that had to hurt. Scored well up top. Both men digging in with uppercuts. And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. Look at this, another power punch able to land. Early on in this fight, he's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
So many times you hear of an early round where they're just feeling each other out. No way, not these guys. Straight to action.
Well, if they can keep this up, they're both going to have headaches, but we're going to have a special one on our hands.
Bradley's cheek is cut. You can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. Up top with the right hand. He got caught by that right hand. Big shot there. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it? Bradley's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. Tim Bradley's quickly approaching the point of no return right now, Teddy. You know, it wouldn't be far-fetched to see his corner step up on the apron and stop this fight.
Well, not only far-fetched, I mean, I think it's starting to get to that point where it's their responsibility to be thinking about that.
Bradley's in a spot here. 60 seconds, that's all you get to gather yourself after being knocked down. That's a solid right hand by Fox. Now he ties up there. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Fox has done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. A good block. Bradley's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Fox is jammed by an uppercut. See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing, that left hand by the Ghost. Fox is giving us something to think about early on in this fight here, but his opponent has even more to think about. He has established the jab already.
Yes, he has established the jab, and now his opponent has to think about moving his head so he can get past it.
Punches and bunches, combination up top.
Keep moving your head. Come on, keep moving.
And just grabbing onto his opponent. Zones in on that overhand right.
Come on, stay away from those. Come on, man.
Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Fox. Tim Bradley's tagged. Wow, no doubt about it, affected by that. There it is! And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Bradley's back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Dismisses his opponent's headshot.
All right, how you doing? How you doing? Good, good. Nice and calm. Nice and calm.
And round number 3 is underway. Bradley's cut is not looking good at all. I'm getting the sense that this fight... Oh, he is absolutely... Look at that! Oh, my, what a shot! Tim Bradley beat the count. That punch was absolutely a stunner.
And that came so wide that he...
And it's over. Look at this. Fox's bombs away worked again. Knockout victory for him. Boxing writers are going to have a field day with this early knockout, Teddy. Praising one guy, and tons of criticism is going to be targeted on his opponent.
Yeah, two ways you could criticize his opponent. One is that obviously his technique was not right, and that came from training camp. But the other is more directed to his corner, that they didn't warm him up right. I mean, he came out cold. There was no sweat on him, and he got starched.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us, everyone. Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas & Mack Center for our main event of the evening. 12 rounds in the welterweight division, and now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. Fox's ring walk, he just exudes confidence, carrying himself like a champion. Sweet Pea, Pernell Whitaker's on his way to the ring. You can see it in his eyes. You just know he's got that feeling tonight. 36 minutes still ahead of him here, round 1 of 12.
Teddy, if I put two fighters in front of you and said you can train, both of these guys have equal talent, but you can train the lefty or you can train the righty, who would you pick?
Well, usually the lefty has a little advantage because you haven't seen them too often. And that's always going to be something that's going to really serve them a little bit. But they might not have an advantage in the business end of it. A lot of guys won't fight your fighter. And then what are you going to do?
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Good flush shot upstairs. If that keeps up, this is going to be a good night. The right hand scored by the Ghost. 90 seconds to go here in this round. The Ghost's objective is to land that jab, and he did so right there. Pernell Whitaker's banged by a power punch. That's a momentum changer upstairs. And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counterpunch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay, and he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
Fox is getting back to basics, a good solid jab. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Ten seconds remaining in this round. A nice jab by Fox. The Ghost's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. And we come to the end of round number 1. Whitaker's head has turned into one big target for his opponent. Teddy, he cannot get out of the way of this attack.
No, he acts like a guy who gets insulted if you miss him.
You gotta breathe. You got to breathe. All right? How you feeling out there? You know you're not winning this fight.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Well, he missed that right. Nice block by Pernell Whitaker. Little head hunting with the left. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Fox is just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Parries that punch intended for the head. That's a well-scored left hand by the Ghost. Fox is fully committed to utilizing the jab, and I think it's working out well for him early on.
Well, it is. It's kind of like, you know, sending static out there. You want to scramble somebody's radio signal. You know, that's what the jab does. It scrambles your radio signal, or at least in boxing terms, it throws the other guy's rhythm off.
Oh, a good right hand by the Ghost. The Ghost's left working well that time.
Come on, now let me see it.
Halfway through this round. The Ghost's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Scores up top with a left. Hits him in the mug with the right. The Ghost is able to land a good, solid left hand. Snaps that jab out. Well-targeted left hand by the Ghost. Whitaker's taking more and more punishment as this round continues. This fight could be over soon.
You just know the referee's taking a real close look at it right now. If it doesn't turn around this round, I think this will be the last.
Fox is well off the mark that time. The Ghost's able to land a nice, clean left hand.
Nice, nice.
Final 10 seconds. And that's the end of round two. Pernell Whitaker's defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
Combo lands to the head. Blocks the headshot. Little head knocking with that right hand. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Back to the body.
To the head he goes with a left hand. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Fox is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Teddy, you saw that coming. You said he was waiting for that.
Yeah, what he was doing was he was just pulling that shoulder back a little bit, trying to draw that right hand, pull that shoulder back, be a ghost a little bit, disappear on him, come back with the right hand.
Left and right. Come on, baby. Come on, low, right.
Able to dismiss that body shot.
Let the fist go. Let him go.
Not able to land the headshot. The Ghost getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Good counter punch by Pernell Whitaker. I love the way he delivered that, Teddy.
Yeah, he's using his feet to set up his offense. You don't always see that, but you see it there.
Pernell Whitaker's crank fired up. We knew the cut was bad. Now it ends the night. A TKO victory. The cut was just too much to go on with. Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the famed New York Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for a much-anticipated main event. Round number 1, scheduled for the championship distance of 12. You see him holding on.
What are some of the adjustments that can typically be made halfway through a matchup like this of speed versus speed?
Just to remind your charge, your fighter, that, hey, there's a lot more to this world, to this fight than just speed. Why don't you start doing other things? Why don't you start feinting a little bit? Get the guy out of position a little bit. Get him into false moves.
Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. Good block. How about that left hand? A crushing two-punch combo by the Ghost. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there?
Inside!
Protecting his head well with his guard. Each man able to land an uppercut. He committed to the jab, and then he brought home the bacon with the uppercut. Well done. Wow! He is leveled. How could he possibly get up from that? He's not going to. This fight's over. It's over. Good, solid end to this fight. Fox's power was the difference. One punch, one knockout. Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us.
Remember, double up on the jab, baby.
And we are underway for this scheduled 12-rounder. A clean, crisp right hand by the Ghost. The Ghost's really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good, solid jab. Good block by the Ghost. Fox's left landing well. Left to the body. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Teddy, many times throughout our broadcast we've seen through the years, when we get a southpaw versus an orthodox fighter, there can be a tendency for clashes of heads.
Yes, there can be, and also tripping a little bit. Sometimes they step on each other's feet.
Solid left hand to the head. Back up top he goes. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning, because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
Halfway through round number 1. The Ghost's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Able to lock in that target and bring it home well.
One or two more of those, it'll be the end of the night.
Digging in with a left to the gut. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Right to the belt line. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by the Ghost. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that. That's a clean. Did you see that? A huge shot rains down, and he's on the floor.
And he has a decision to make, a choice to make right now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Goes down for the first time tonight, but you can see he's ready to make up for it here.
Yeah, just a little bit of water in the basement, not a full flood. But if he doesn't want those pipes to burst, he better figure out quick why he got dropped.
10 clicks of the talk. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Fox.
All right, now let's go. Let's go.
Ortiz's bounce is back in his step. The start of a new round, coming off a round in which he really took some punishment.
Well, that's what being in great shape will do for you. Also, great experience where he's been through these things before and he's not panicking.
A stabbing right hand comes in by Fox. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
A stabbing right hand by the Ghost. The Ghost's left now getting into the mix. Nice work with the jab by Fox. Nice work, the left hand to the head. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit, stop this flow.
He got a lot into that uppercut. Nice work by Fox.
Watch the hook. Watch the hook. Come on.
Good accuracy with that uppercut. That's an impactful right hand by Fox. Halfway through round number 2. Oh, and there you go. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's all over. Fox's corner is already celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the count. I never saw that coming. An early knockout victory. That's a stunner, Teddy. Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for a much-anticipated main event. 12 rounds of welterweight action. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. Fox's entrance here. What a ring walk. Just brimming with confidence, ready for the task at hand. Julio Cesar Chavez is making his way to the ring. And I know you're used to seeing many ring walks where guys are really jacked up. This isn't one of them. Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round 1 is underway.
Teddy, if you're not willing to take this to a spot that's uncomfortable and you don't have what it takes to take this to a place that's uncomfortable, then you're in for a real bad night against this guy.
Yeah, you are, but you know what? I'm going to twist that on you a little bit. Actually, that can work against you with Chavez because that means you're going to go after him, and that's his strength. You're better off if you're a little afraid and you stay away.
Hey, keep your feet moving!
Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counterpunch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Nice solid left hand scored by the Ghost.
That's okay! Stay in back!
Solid right by Fox. Halfway through this round here. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Best combination in the game, jab with the straight.
Let's go, hit him!
Up and down, side to side.
We talk so much about Chavez offensively, but what is he defensively?
He's good, he's solid. You know, he doesn't get enough credit for how good he is technically in those dimensions. Keeps his hands up, covers real well, moves his head when he has to. Technically, really good.
Nice block by Julio Cesar Chavez. Fox's right hand scores well that time. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
Count down the final moments of this round. That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. And we come to the end of the round.
Don't go crazy.
Fox's performance tonight has to please all of his backers. He has been scoring from the outside. That was the game plan coming in.
He understood from the beginning that he had that great wingspan, that great advantage of length, and he's using it.
Side to side! Move your head!
A stinging uppercut by Fox.
Oh, shit! Off!
Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. There's that overhand right. Fox is jacked by an uppercut.
Go get him!
Come on, kid, focus.
Again to the melon. A well-placed left hand up top. Solid right by Fox. Chavez has got to deal with a cut cheek. Commits to the straight right. That's a fierce left hand that landed by Fox. What impact from that uppercut by Chavez. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Brings the hook that time. The last thing either guy wants to be here, Teddy, is one-dimensional.
The last thing you want to be in anything to be successful is one-dimensional. I mean, if you're a comedian, you don't want to be saying the same jokes all the time. Your crowd's not going to be there. Well, your opponent is going to be there all night long if you do the same thing.
Now he goes to the gut with a right hand.
He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body, and he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. The ref is taking a good look at Julio Cesar Chavez as he continues to take down damage.
Well, sometimes it's about surviving a moment. That moment is upon Chavez.
And that's the end of round 2.
Let me paint this picture for you. You got to figure out a strategy, and your fighter's down to one eye.
Well, I hope that he read some history books, or he watched a movie named 300. You saw that movie,
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
you? Great movie about the Spartans where they were outnumbered and they had to get the terrain right to fight the fight. They had to get into the mountains where the greater forces, the great army, could not be the great army. They could not get in there and battle where they could take advantage of their superior forces. That's what he's got to do. He's got to move the fight into a portion of the ring where he will not be vulnerable on that side.
You see, he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot. Scored well up top.
Okay, get your hands up.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Fox is doing well here with that two-punch combination. Nothing there on the punch by Fox. Right to the head with that right.
Keep doing what you're doing.
A knifing left hand by Fox.
Back to the body, back to the
Coming
body.
to the halfway point of this third round.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move. Nice.
Fox is showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Good flush shot upstairs. That was really well done. Targeting the jab and then thundering home with the uppercut. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Fine work with the left hand. Chavez is... Oh! He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round?
2, 3, 4, 5.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down. Now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy. If you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
And this round comes to an end.
Nice work.
3 rounds completed here as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time. Good block there by the Ghost. Chavez is coming out here after being knocked down in the last round. Teddy, what are some of the things you look for that will tell you he's on steady ground, that he looks fine?
Well, the first thing I look for is the base, the foundation. I mean, you look at a house, you want to see and you want to make sure that that basement is solid. There's cinder blocks there. You know, you don't want to see that upper floor waving a little when there's a wind. You're looking at his legs. You want to make sure that they're steady, they're firm.
Able to land the jab. Jab and a straight by Fox. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Chavez. Targeting the left hand down low. The Ghost putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
Keep moving.
Oh, what a shot upstairs.
He's going to have to grab on.
Good body shot. The right hand came home. Blocks away that headshot. Body shot lands. It was the right. Fox is way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Fox. This is becoming like a crime scene here. Chavez's DNA is splattered throughout that ring.
And you know it's going to influence the fight. Not only where maybe he gets a little discouraged, he gets a little down, but maybe his opponent, and there's a big maybe he gets a little careless now going in there for the kill. And maybe that could be an opportunity for him.
Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by the Ghost. Solid right by Fox. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head.
Come on.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. 4th round now with its last 10 seconds. Well placed, straight right hand. And that's the end of round 4. You know, Teddy, I'm looking at that cut as he's in the corner now, and it doesn't look good at all. Do you think he thinks he has to go out there and try to end this fight?
Not only does he think it, I think he's right. I think that he probably has very little time left before the referee or the doctor's going to stop this. And he needs to be thinking that way if he's not.
Chavez is dealing with the aftermath of being rocked, but yet he hasn't changed anything. He's still sticking with that style.
Well, that means panic has not set in. That's a good thing, Joe. He still believes he can get this thing done the way he came here to get it done.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head. Move your head.
And now he's targeting upstairs. Little head hunting with the left. Oh, a huge hook to the body. That is a strong uppercut there. The Ghost's combination punching is working well here. And now he scores with that left to the body. Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. The Ghost's jab lands well.
You're not focusing.
Chavez's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Fox is having a masterful round defensively. I love what we're seeing from the footwork with him. Very good movement, sound defensively. Is there anything he should be considering adding to that arsenal, though, right now?
Well, he's got to find spots for offense. You know, he's making his opponent miss. He's getting him off balance.
He falls victim to that big... Oh, that's gotta hurt. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time. sitting.
You got this.
So we are underway here. Round 1 scheduled for 12.
Tough spot to be in trying to match up with Manny Pacquiao if you don't have a lot in your gas tank, because he's got plenty to give.
Yeah, but it's a funny thing here. Manny, usually when you fight him, you got to worry about him attacking you and hurting you early. Manny has to worry about his opponent now, knowing he can't stay the route and coming out quick.
Hey, you gotta see that coming. Now let's go.
Well off the mark by the Ghost. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Scores up top with a left. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head.
Side to side.
Good right hand. Pacquiao's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away.
Keep those hands up.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. What an excellent two-punch combo by Fox.
Teddy, your expectations for Manny Pacquiao tonight?
Well, what I always expect, first of all, that he's going to be aggressive. He's going to be friendly to the eye, a guy that you want to watch, and a guy who's going to try to get to you early on.
Manny Pacquiao's got a cut, and it looks like it's below the eye on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored. Right hand crashes home. He never saw it coming. He should tie up. And now he scores well with the straight right. Tremendous pace. That's a huge, and banging away he goes. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it. So Manny Pacquiao, he goes down, and now he rises up to move on.
Now he's going to have to show that he can be smart. We know he can be tough. We know that he can be exciting. Can he be smart enough to find a way to survive?
And that's the end of round 1. Pacquiao's first few moments in this fight are going to make his corner just cringe. Time after time, he is getting hit by long-range headshots.
Well, they got to remind him, hey, you became a boxer. If you wanted to be a catcher, you should have went to the Yankees and tried out over there.
Oh, what a power punch he was able to land there.
Joe, that's what you call setting up a trap. Not a mouse trap, but a punch trap. Step back a little bit, invited him in, bang.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Solid right by the Ghost. The Ghost's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Piercing jab. To the head he goes with a left hand. Very nice defensive guard there. Good right hand by Fox. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landed power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
Manny Pacquiao's got a cut. We can see that he's bleeding from his mouth, and that can be a real problem. People don't realize it, but that can be a big, big problem. And coming upon Manny Pacquiao's damaged by a right hand. Solid, and he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time?
Moving around the ring.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Pacquiao's gonna keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. Fox is making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch.
Nice.
How about that left hand? Fox is hurt, can you believe? And yet another big shot comes in. Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
6, 7, 8.
Stand. Get up.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
A headshot blocked. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
Don't worry now, right?
The Ghost's
I need you to
very
focus.
accurate, and you can see it even early on in this fight, Teddy. He just has a target from long range that he can hit upon, and it's his opponent's head.
Well, what he's doing is he's acting like a realtor. What I mean by that is he's charging his opponent for real estate. Every foot that he comes in, he charges them 3 or 4 punches.
Lock. Lock.
Good, solid right hand by the Ghost. Fox is trying to get back to where he was here in this round. He was knocked down in the last round. Now, Teddy, when you're the opponent and you knock the guy down, those opening few moments of the next round, do you try to size up and kind of take into account where your opponent is? Do you look into his eyes and assess the situation?
Well, I don't know if you get close enough to look right into his eyes as the opponent, but first of all, in the corner, you better not send your fighter out if his eyes don't look clear. That's your responsibility, looking out for the fighter. But as the opponent out there, you look at his legs. If his legs look a little wobbly, you get right on him.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by the Ghost.
Move your head.
Good looking jab there. Can you believe this? The ref has actually taken a look at stopping this fight. Pacquiao's in trouble.
When you take as many chances as Pacquiao takes, sooner or later, your number's gonna come up. Is his number up?
The Ghost swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. That's a forceful 2-punch combo by the Ghost. The Ghost scoring with that right hand. Big shot he just scored with. Manny Pacquiao's in tough shape here. He never saw that punch. He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Good defensive skill with the block by Manny Pacquiao.
Move.
Boy, he was damaged, but now he's defending himself well. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed.
Still not moving enough. Move.
Unload, more punches.
Back to the body.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Pacquiao's got to be feeling the sting of that big, powerful hook. Three minutes gone by in this round.
Hit the body.
Well, he's up 3 rounds to zip on Teddy's scorecard here as we start round number 4. He's a volume puncher, and that's exactly what he's doing to bank away these early rounds here, Teddy.
Yeah, he's not hurting him with any of those shots. And quite honestly, a lot of them are missing. But the other guy's not staying up with him with the punch numbers. He's winning the round.
The Ghost's giving me a sense that he really doesn't want to have the fight the way it was. He was stunned earlier, and now just so much more defense we're seeing out there.
Well, right now, what I think he has to do is try to get an Oscar. Get that award that those great actors get and not show that he's defensive right now, because if he shows that too much, his opponent is going to know what he has to do to take advantage.
Nice 2-punch combo by Fox.
Move!
You see how he comes over the top with that left hand. Well-placed shot there. A well-targeted hook to the head by Fox. Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right.
Fence, towards the fence.
The Ghost's putting forth a little boom, boom, boom. A 3-punch combination scoring. .90 seconds to go in round number 4.
Keep working the jab.
Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Can you believe that? What a huge punch. You couldn't have seen that one coming.
And those are the ones you usually don't prepare for. You prepare for the ones that are more sophisticated, the ones that are a little tighter in the gym. You don't have training for these.
And it's over. This fight is over. Pacquiao's not going to hear from those judges. He's a knockout victim.
I like the way he finished things tonight, Teddy. Fox is your winner by knockout in a fight that he controls.
All right.
This is a 12-rounder. Here's round number 1.
Standing opposite Cotto tonight is a guy that doesn't look to go the distance, looks to come out and see what he can get done, because he just does not have the gas tank to keep up with Cotto.
No, he doesn't. But Cotto has to really fight off the temptation to get over anxious to end this too quick, because he knows that, just like you know it, and he has to make sure that he still stays with his game plan.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. .90 seconds to go here in this round. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top.
Teddy, most ringside experts feel that this is very much going to be a tactical fight.
Yeah, both these guys throw punches like they're paying for them. And guess what? They're both cheapskates.
big right hand there. The Ghost combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. What a big shot. Round number 1, and he's already down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Cotto's getting back up to his feet after being knocked down. Right on the mark with the hook up top. Fox is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Good defensive skill. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Huge left hand from Cotto. Scored well up top. Miguel Cotto's hope is for him to be steady on his feet and just survive at this point. Remember, that last round, he was down and nearly out.
Well, his hope is that his corner revived him during that minute rest. And also they gave him good advice, because the most important thing is don't let what happened the last round happen again. Correct what you did wrong.
Good work defensively by Miguel Cotto. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
I feel like we've watched this script play out before. Miguel Cotto. Wow, what a right hand he just got caught by. And he's looking at big shot comes crashing home. I don't know that Miguel Cotto is going to be able to continue. That is a real question for him to answer as he's down again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's it. The fight is over. Miguel Cotto's unable to get up and continue on. Wow, the theater of the unexpected. Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the New York Arena in Midtown Manhattan for tonight's main event. 12 rounds in the welterweight division. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. Fox is making his way to the ring with such confidence. That is the look of a fighter who knows exactly what tonight's outcome will be. Tommy Hearns is really keyed in for this one. You can see it as he makes his walk to the ring. They're scheduled for 12. Here's round number 1. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Teddy, I'm going to be kind in simply describing one of our fighters tonight as just having low stamina. He's going up against a guy who's a high motor guy tonight.
Yeah, what I think he has to do, and I'll be kind too, is he just has to go for broke. Go for the Hail Mary. Jump right on the faster guy.
Solid straight right hand. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. That's a nice right hand that time by the Ghost. And oh, what a good strong uppercut by Fox. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
That's it. That's one.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Fox is tagged. Tommy Hearns blocks that punch. Overhand right can be so effective. Big shot. He goes down thanks to a swarming attack. He got caught up in a mixer blade there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, that may have been just a flash knockdown there, Teddy.
Yeah, I think he's okay. He looks clear-headed. His legs are okay. Now it's just a matter of making sure that he understands why he got caught.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Tommy Hearns' blocking ability is doing well for him there. Comes right back with a big blow up top. Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight. He's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
Finish with the hook.
Tommy Hearns has got to feel that right there. He was just tagged by a big uppercut. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Solid. And he goes down again. Will he get up from this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Fox's devastating attack wins the day quickly. A first-round knockout. Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening.
Here we go, box smart. Box smart.
Opening stanza of this 12-round fight. Effective work with that flush overhand right.
Protect yourself.
Hatton's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. Committing up top now, he goes there again. Fox's jab can do so much there. He used it well that time. Flush right hand to the head, right to the body. Well-placed jab by Ricky Hatton. A few years ago, Ricky Hatton was named the Fighter of the Year. Now potentially a Fight of the Year fight because he's going up against a power puncher with bad intentions.
Well, talking about going up, if you want to climb that boxing ladder that I like to talk about, get to the top, you're going to have to deal with guys who can bang a little bit. Hatton is going to have to show some defense tonight.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Fox. Ricky Hatton's tag. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Halfway through this round. There he is from long range using that jab.
Joe, if you're on the outside, say at a picnic, you want to keep those insects away, you use insect repellent. While you're on the outside as a fighter, you want to keep your opponent away, that jab, that's the way to go.
They're not exactly getting to know each other. They're just beating them. Wow! He just fought the other guy's fight, and now it's not his fight at all. He is down.
No, he should have been on the inside. He pulled out into a world of trouble, a world of punches.
3, 4, 5.
So Hatton gets up to beat the count.
There you go.
Trying to go downstairs, but off target.
Come back now. Come on, Jack, get out of there. Don't let him hit you. Don't let him hit you.
The Ghost impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left.
Inside, inside.
Left to the body.
Hey,
Ricky
come on now,
Hatton
keep your feet
banged
moving.
by
Come on
a
now.
big uppercut. Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Ricky Hatton.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shit.
Double jab.
Oh! He got demolished demolished like that was a wrecking ball. One punch power ends the evening. You gotta love that. The Ghost's able to come up with a shocker here. Out of nowhere, early on, a knockout victory.
And
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for our main event of the evening. 12 rounds, middleweight action.
Remember, stick and move.
Opening round here. See if they go the full 12 tonight. You know, I know his opponent thinks that he's in pretty good shape here. He's a counterpuncher. He's got confidence in his skills. But when you're going up against Sugar Ray Robinson, you better be ready for everything.
yeah, you better be. You better be ready for real quick hands. You better be ready for combinations. This guy's been a pioneer. This is a guy that's brought boxing, which a lot of the great fighters like Joe Louis, you know, the great Jack Johnson, I mean, they all did their part in bringing this sport along and, you know, breaking barriers, bringing something new to the sport. But Robinson's one of those guys, you know, to put punches together the way he does, to use footwork the way he does, puts them together with power and a great chin. I mean, this guy truly is the Sugar Man.
Sugar Ray Robinson's banged by a right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. The executioner's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. Now there's the jab. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there?
Keep it up. Keep it up.
Sugar Ray, a good block. that computer.
Well, they're trying to break more than that. They're trying to break each other's will.
That's classic work with the double jab. He returned fire right there, and it worked. After being rocked, now he gets his man.
At this point, it's not about the skills and the abilities of these two fighters. It's about the dreams of them, and one of them is being eliminated.
How about that hook by Sugar Ray Robinson? Big shot there. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
1, 2.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. A very fan-friendly round, but a headache for the judges. How do you possibly score that round when each man was able to hurt the other?
Well, this is where you have to be a good judge. You have to be a professional judge. You have to use the information that's there. Who won the spots of the round before they each hurt each other, and who hurt the other guy a little more.
The executioner's right hand scores well. Able to cover up that gut. I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counter-punching.
And you know what he's doing? He's taking his opponent's jab away.
The executioner is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
He's working his body.
Good job by Sugar Ray Robinson landing that big right. Right
Like
hand
that, just like
downstairs. The executioner is almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly.
He's tired. He's tired.
I like that step right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
A well-placed overhand right. Oh, and a crushing hook just gets right to him.
You're just fine. Stay with me now. Stay with me.
Teddy's trying to punch his way out of it. There it is! He was able to get out and continue on last time. Now he goes down again.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on. Kill a little time.
Keep moving. You got to see that coming now. Come on.
Well-placed counter punch by the executioner. He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. The executioner is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Hey, we know Ray Robinson. Look at that! Hey, I thought Sugar Ray Robinson was hard to hit. His opponent made it look easy with perfect timing that time, scoring the knockdown.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right, breathe. Good. Deep breath. Deep breath. Get some water in you.
And round number 3 is underway. Missed the body shot. Counter punch up top. Did you see that? Sugar Ray Robinson, is he nearly ruined here down yet again tonight? it's over. This fight is over. Sugar Ray Robinson's unable to continue. This fight is over. Knockout. It may have been scheduled to go longer, but he just rescheduled it. Done. Over. Fiend. Knockout victory.
This matches up with any of the great punches throughout this sport.
Good, enjoyable, entertaining fight it was. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us. Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore.
Remember what we talked about. Remember what
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. Parries that punch intended for the head. Teddy, do you think this is the kind of matchup where we're going to see a lot of movement?
Yeah, I think so, especially if the faster fighter gets his way. He knows he's fighting a guy that hasn't gone rounds too often. He's going to want him to walk. He's going to want to make sure he burns up.
How about that? Another right hand. Blocks the headshot. Comes right back at him with a left hand. A little head hunting with the right. Right to the belt line. Carlos Monzon's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. The executioner is missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Goes up top with the right hand. What a forceful hook by Carlos Monzon. Halfway through round number 1. Jab and a straight by Carlos Monzon.
You gotta see that coming, champ. Let's go. You gotta see that.
Protecting his head well with his guard. I think you can just sense right away that strategy. Wow, what a punch there by the executioner. Oh, and there you go. Not a good sign. He goes to the canvas for the first time tonight. 1, 2. And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid this opponent like the Black Plague.
Monzon's defense penetrated by a well-targeted uppercut. Up top with the right hand.
In and out, in and out.
Good flush shot upstairs. Unbelievable pace here tonight. Both guys have no plans of having this fight go far. I'm sure the frame of reference for most is Hagler-Hearns.
Yeah, you wonder if it's going to live up to that. So far, so good.
10 seconds to go in this round. Solid left hand to the head. Monzon showing that walking stick right now, utilizing the jab. End of the round here, and you can see the fans really enjoying themselves tonight. You know, Teddy, I think maybe more so than any other sport, boxing fans are not just passionate like in other sports, but they are smart and savvy. They know the game inside and out.
Well, they follow the contestants. They do understand the parameters of the game. And you know what? They come here and they kind of demand from those fighters the performance that they expect from them. If they expect a guy to box, you hear them every once in a while saying, hey, come on, you know, let's get that jab working. They act like coaches sometimes.
Precision work with the left hand by Carlos Monzon. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that. Great work there. The executioner is doing well here with that two-punch combination. Oh! Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this?
Stand up, stand up.
2, 3, 4.
Come on, man, get up to your feet.
He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Good combination to the head. Monzon's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. And he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Halfway through round number 2. Carlos Monzon's defense is paying off now. A solid, true uppercut by the executioner.
Watch the hook. Watch the hook. Come on.
A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged. The executioner's left working well that time. Good job staying away from the danger there. The executioner's banged by a left hand. Hits him in the mug with the right. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
Monzon's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success.
Protect yourself.
That's okay. That's all right. Now pay him back. Go pay
The
him back.
executioner is able to land a good, solid left hand. And the round comes to an end. We did have a knockdown in that round. Now, Teddy, if you're in the corner where your man was down on the floor, what are you telling him?
Well, the first thing I do is I sit him down, I get water on the back of his neck. You know, I bring him to a sense, I make sure that he's clear and everything, and then I tell him why he got his backside put on that canvas so he can correct it, and he doesn't go out there and get caught again with the same punch.
Throws a counter punch there.
Hands up.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Scored well up top. The executioner's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Wow, is he defensively sound. The executioner is doing a really good job of being defensively sound, of being patient, and waiting for that golden opportunity for some offense to come in the mix.
Well, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting for a mistake to be made. You know, he wants a lead out of his opponent right now so he can make a miss and bang, come right back with that hook.
Good effective work with that straight right hand.
What I see, I love what I see, baby.
Unable to make an impact there by Carlos Monzon. The executioner is able to land a nice, clean left hand. Monzon's on the wrong end of a destructive uppercut. Oh, he is stunned. He could go. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a hook to the body, and he is down and in bad shape. Monzon's rising back up. That takes some guts. Accurate shot. Straight right hand comes in. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Good smooth work by Carlos Monzon. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Monzon's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Carlos Monzon's hit by a counterpunch there.
Jab.
10 seconds to go in this third round. And just like that, things turn around. A back and forth round. Both men have been rocked.
This is what boxing's about. This is what battle is about. This is what human spirit is all about.
We start round number 4. Carlos Monzon's up 2-1 according to your card, Teddy. But if you're a backer of his, you can't feel all that comfortable knowing he's already been down in this fight.
And more important than the backers is him, the fighter. He can't feel too comfortable. He has to stay right on his P's and Q's.
He brings an uppercut that really does damage there.
Wide open for the hook.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Able to show you his blocking ability. The executioner's right hand scores well that time. Now, Teddy, are you a fan of this right here? It seems like he's going for broke right now, where shouldn't he just be worried about getting fully recovered from what just happened?
Yeah, well, that would mean that he's thinking right. He's not thinking right now.
Hey, keep your hands up.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Carlos Monzon.
Left and right. Left and right. Come on, baby.
Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. The executioner's left landing well. Solid right hand lands. And banging away he goes. What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think you're just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. Overhand right after blocking that away. And now he's targeting upstairs.
Come on, punch, punch, punch. That's it.
Monzon's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Effective with that 1-2. Crashes home with a hook. Nice work on the right hand by Carlos Monzon. I don't see how he's going to be able to keep up here. The executioner's stamina has to be solid. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down. And the round comes to an end. What started as mild swelling has now turned into this. Monzon's eye is closed. And yet another big shot comes in. From absolutely out of nowhere to now on top of the world, he just floored him with that punch.
Short one, maybe 6 inches.
over. The fight is over. Monzone's unable to beat the count. Knockout loss for him. The Executioners fit alongside Teddy.
Got this one, champ. Now you know what to
When
do.
you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. Teddy, here we have a fighter who's not known for being well-conditioned, doesn't have great stamina, fighting against a guy who has great speed. What is the biggest single advantage outside of speed that he has? How can he use that speed to make a great advantage?
Mentally, he knows he can go the route. He believes he's going to go the route. The other guy doesn't know that. He doesn't believe that.
You got this one, baby. You got this one all day, all day.
That's okay. Pay him back.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
Out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
Halfway through this round here. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head.
Work the body. Work the body, kid. That's right. Body.
The Executioner's scoring with that right hand. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landed power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
The Executioner is showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Both these guys obviously hopeful that their cut men will be up to the task tonight. What does it take to be a great cut man?
And you know, that's a great question. First of all, you better have the right coagulants, the right chemicals, the right medications in that corner. Avidine, adrenaline, and you have to have Vaseline where you can put it on it. But the most important thing, you have to be calm. You can't panic. And you have to put pressure on that cut, just the right amount of pressure, and then you put those medicines in it, and then you better have a fighter that can give you a round or two. He can move around and not get caught right away. Give the medicine a chance to work.
The Executioner's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand.
Hey.
Last 10 seconds.
Come on, let's go.
Little head knocking with that right hand. Carlos Monzone's hit by that counter shot. And that does it for this round.
All right.
We come to the end of this round, and likely a much-needed break for these two warriors because they have been non-stop.
No, they don't know how to fight any other way. They came in, they introduced themselves in the middle of the ring, and they've been there all night.
You gotta move your hands in there. Let's go. Listen to me. Your best defense is to throw punches. You need to throw more punches. That.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Nice strike after catching one by the Executioner. Right to the body.
Keep pushing. Attaboy. Keep swinging, baby.
The Executioner is impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Little head hunting with the left. Flush shot upstairs. Missed that uppercut. The executioner's out there just waiting on a counterpunch, isn't he?
Yeah, well, first of all, why is he? Because he knows if he walks in, he's going to get caught. So what he wants to do is, he knows there's basically a guard at that door. He's trying to get that guard to get out of there so he could go through that door.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. Body shot lands with the right. A solid uppercut by the executioner. Now look at him. He does not look good. And big shot he just scored with. He goes down. A barrage of punches just put him down.
Get the umbrellas out. It is raining punches here.
Monzon's up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Scored well up top. Monzon's feeling the effects now of that hook. Banking away a body shot with the right hand. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Nice work with the overhand right. Carlos Monzon stunned and he is hurt. Oh, what kind of punching is this? I mean, he's got nothing on these shots. He's so hurt.
You know, his natural instinct is to attack back.
Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down? Carlos Monzon's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
The executioner's applying an old axiom in sports, and that is speed kills. He's got plenty of it in the ring tonight.
Yes, he does. It's going to be up to his opponent now to find a way to take away that speed. Find something that can offset that speed. And I think that starts with controlling range. Get out of the range where he can control you, where he can use that speed.
Working the body.
He has found his groove with this right hand. Scores up top with a left. He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth a right hand. The executioner's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
Jump on him right now. Nice.
A target on his head, and he places the hook right on it. Right hand downstairs. That is a huge headshot after blocking his opponent. Super hook to the body by the executioner. Monzon's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Well-placed hook there. Hooks to the head. Monzon's throwing punches out there that may cost him dearly because these are perfect and primed to be countered with.
Yeah, they are. They're a little too fat. And when they're a little bit too fat, guess what? The butcher's going to come over and he's going to cut that fat off. Oh, well, his opponent's going to throw in between it.
Scores well to the head with the right hand. He just missed that shot up top. Monzon's left now getting into the mix. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Looking good, baby. You're looking real good.
What an unbelievable power punch by the executioner. What a big shot Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it?
Finish him off. Yeah, finish him off.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
And round 3 comes to an end.
Good. Feel good out there.
Well, start of round number 4, a chance to look at Teddy's scorecard and get his insight. Heck of a power punch by the executioner. That's straight right, unable to connect.
That's okay, that's okay. Let it go, let it go.
Come on, keep focused.
Right to the belt line. The executioner's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished off really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands, and his corner understands that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that the opponent hasn't recovered.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. The executioner has done it. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Monzone's corner is concerned. Their fighter may go down here. That's a big right hand. Big, big shot comes crashing home. Can you believe that? What a huge punch. You couldn't have seen that one coming.
And those are the ones you usually don't prepare for. You prepare.
The ref is stopping this fight. Carlos Monzon smashed, and he can't get up. Unable to beat the count. Well, good evening, everybody. Opening 3 minutes of this scheduled 12-rounder. That does serious damage, that hook downstairs. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. The executioner's right hand scores well. Teddy, there are a lot of things that go into being a counterpuncher and what we're seeing here, this style in front of us tonight, but one of them is cooperation. Can you explain that a little more?
Yeah, you need your opponent to cooperate. You need him to come forward a little bit, you know, and throw cold punches, naked punches where you can make a miss, and you can throw back. Counter punches can't work if the guy's not coming forward, giving him something to counter.
Gets rid of that body shot. Manfredo's clearly affected by a big shot. Down he goes. He went down. That has a sense of a flash knockdown there. You can see he's not too damaged. His opponent better be careful. He's still got a live guy opposite him.
Oh, yeah, he definitely does. And believe me, the best indicated that he didn't really hurt him, his opponent's not coming after him. He knows that he's okay. He knows that that wasn't one of those big shots that really debilitates a guy.
That's a solid hook by Peter Manfredo. Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Hey, keep your hands up.
Scored well with the left downstairs. Good flush shot upstairs. That is a sharp uppercut by Manfredo. Peter Manfredo's banged by an uppercut. And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight, he's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
And now the right hand lands because of the work done by the jab. The executioner's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Will you look at this? Look at this pace that these two are fighting at so early in the fight. Teddy, each man must have been determined to think they can get the other one out of here early.
Yeah, I want to see who blinks first, though. That's what's interesting to me. Who changes? They can't both keep this up.
And a right hand lands flush. Solid hook upstairs. And this round comes to an end. The executioner's grasp of real estate is something special. Look how he just stays on the outside early on in this fight and is able to find his target.
Well, you're right, Joe. It's prime real estate for him. I mean, he's in the neighborhood he wants to be, on the outside.
Turns over that hook, and he does damage upstairs. Peter Manfredo's solid, and he goes down for a second time. Have enough this time to rise up and continue on.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
The executioner's punch is far off the target. Little head hunting never hurt, does it with the hook. A well-placed left hand up top. Comes with the right. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Left hand came after the jab. The executioners making for a clinic here in combination punching.
Well, the first couple punches here, Joe, they're throwaway punches to really set up the payoff down the road. You see the third punch, the fourth punch, the fifth punch. They are the ones that wind up landing.
There's the hook. Putting him in position against the ropes. Wow, what an uppercut. Takes one, but gives one. Wow! Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now you gotta wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they gonna stop this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're gonna find out right now, he needs them right now.
Good left hand able to land. Able to land with the right. And now he's targeting upstairs. The executioner's left working well that time. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Accurate hook. The executioner's combination punching is working well here. That right hand, sir. Big shot there. He goes down. Oh, it may be close here. Can he survive the round?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And the ref stops the fight. Manfredo's a knockout victim. He couldn't beat the count. He's probably going to mark. Good evening, everybody. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We welcome you ringside for a much-anticipated bout. Let's set the table for you and get ready to dish up this big night of action. The Executioner's unpredictability belies his ring walk focus. He is ready for action. Round 1 of 12. Now hugging on the inside. Teddy, what are your expectations? What do you think we're going to see out of Sugar Ray tonight?
Well, you're going to see what you always see to a certain extent. Blinding ability. Just great talent. You know, he has power, he has speed. You know, and a lot of times when you see that, you think about the head. You know, a lot of those guys that are real speed merchants, like Sugar Ray Leonard, they go right upstairs to that top. But he pays attention to the body. Don't be surprised if you see some body work.
Nice block by Sugar Ray Leonard. Should be a real interesting matchup here in this fight because no doubt about it, Ray has a target on him and he's got a power puncher standing opposite him.
Yeah, but that's what the good thing about being Sugar Ray Leonard is, because he's so solid in so many areas. He's technically solid, and you know what that means? That means defensively he knows what he's doing too. So he's going to find a way to disarm this guy with the bomb. He knows how to technically, how to physically, how to defensively get rid of that power.
Scores with the combo to the head. A well-targeted jab that time. Leonard blocks that punch. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, Leonard's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something. Huge right hand comes crashing home. Sugar Ray Leonard's just, there it is! A non-stop swarming attack puts him down.
His opponent feels like he's in a rainstorm.
And Sugar Ray Leonard goes down and now is rising to his feet.
And now is going to show you something that you don't usually see. Something that usually you need an x-ray machine to see. Inside him. You know outside what he has, all that great talent. Now he's going to show you inside what he has.
The Executioner is so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. At this stage of a fight, Teddy, these very early moments, how much in your training career will you stress to a guy to try to go to the body?
Very much, because it sets up things later on, and it takes away things that he's trying to do. You know, he's trying to move his upper body. You go downstairs, takes a lot of that away.
Flush right hand to the body. Good job zoning in on that body with the left hook. Even better job bringing the right hand in combination. Final 10 seconds of round number 1. Good shot to the head with that right hand. End of round 1. Sugar Ray Leonard's style is flawed in this fight. It's not matching up well with an opponent who's more than comfortable hitting him from the outside.
He's standing there and all he's doing is absorbing. Somebody's got to remind him, you don't get points, you don't get credit for taking a good shot.
Teddy, what's the one thing that shows you a fighter like this is recovered? That a guy who was just knocked down in the last round now comes out for the next round and is fine.
Well, the first thing I look at is, does he behave the way that he normally behaves? You know, is he a guy that all of a sudden starts running at his opponent and that's not his kind of style? That tells me he's still hurt. That tells me he's still a little drunk.
Targeting that belt line with the right hand. And he just holds on there. Leonard starting to bleed from the nose. He missed with that headshot. The executioner is putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Left to the body. Sugar Ray Leonard's jacked up by an uppercut.
Use your feet.
He did not see that right hand. Look at that. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time? Leonard showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. The executioner's right hand working well that time. He scored well. That's a nice combination. Left hook to the body, right hand. The executioner's doing a really nice job here. I mean, putting his punches together. This is what you're supposed to look like as an offensive fighter.
Yes, it is, especially when you have a guy in front of you putting the earmuffs on. You know, you cover up the way that his opponent is. You're supposed to put them together. One or two are going to be blocked. But when you put them together like that, they're going to get through.
Listen, you need to move your head more, side to side.
Sugar Ray Leonard's coming off a round in which he was shook up really bad. He hit the canvas again. He needs things to change. To the head he goes with a left hand. A crushing blow up top.
I don't know if he has enough time to recover.
The executioner is able to land a good, solid left hand. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. The executioner is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. He scores with the jab there.
You know, Joe, a lot of times you think about a jab being used by an outside guy, but to get inside, you need a cover. And there, right there, was the cover.
The executioner is easily winning this fight just based on his hand and foot speed. He's getting in and out with ease.
And what his opponent needs to do is control range so he gets it down to where his opponent is shadow boxing. Yeah, he's got fast hands, but it doesn't matter if you're not standing in front of him to use them. Right now, he's standing in the wrong place.
Relax, relax.
How about that left hand?
Keep doing what you're doing.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
Keep your body moving.
There he goes with the right hand again. The executioner's left landing well.
Come on, cover up.
There's a good right hand.
Looking good.
Hard to believe they can still give like this in these final moments of what has been a sensational round.
I feel like I'm back at the amusement park on a roller coaster again, like a kid.
There you go.
You see him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. Fires off the hook. Look at that. The executioner's working. That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Boy, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now. The executioner's combination that was landed moments ago is one of those examples of what every trainer would really like to have, and that's a fighter with good hands. Did you see that? He never saw that coming. Leonard's knocked down by a punch that came from out of left field.
That was like Halley's Comet. You won't be seeing that again for about 10 years.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We welcome you here to a big night of fights. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my ringside partner, Teddy Atlas. Looking forward to all the action today, and we're just about set for it. The Executioner's making his way to the ring now, and you can see how focused he is on the task at hand. Winky Wright's on his way to take this tough challenge inside the ropes, but not much focus and passion in these final moments leading the way here.
I want to see some head movement.
Just the opening round of 12 scheduled for tonight's bout. Right to the head with that right. The Executioner's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Winky Wright's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. When a right-handed fighter faces a southpaw like we see here tonight, Teddy, that right jab is right up against his jab.
That's absolutely right. And you know what? That's a great point, because there lies maybe the greatest advantage to the southpaw, because now the orthodox fighter doesn't feel comfortable using his jab. It doesn't land. It doesn't have the clearance that it usually has. And therefore, he doesn't use it, and he hurts himself.
Blocking that punch. Very good defense by Winky Wright. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Blocks away that headshot. Good right hand. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
The Executioner's objective is to land that jab, and he did so right there. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. The Executioner's punch didn't come close. Winky Wright's tagged. Phenomenal pace being set here. They are burning it up early on.
Let's find out who's in better shape. We're going to see.
The Executioner is able to land a nice, clean left hand. Right to the body. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by the Executioner. Comes across with a hook up top. The Executioner's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Downstairs with a right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right. Hard charging with that right. Oh, and there you go. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Wright's now getting back up off the canvas. Turns over that hook upstairs. The Executioner's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Wow! He gets floored with one single shot. He was just torn down like an old building. This fight is over. Boxing writers are going to have a field day with this early knockout, Teddy. Praising. Well, good evening, everybody.
Head and body. Come on now.
Opening round here, scheduled for 12. That right hand over the top lands flush.
We have a guy here who shows a lot of head movement defensively. Now, there's 3 pillars to defense in boxing. What do you make of moving your head?
Well, those 3 pillars is one moving your head, obviously, the other's blocking, the other's using your legs. When you're moving your head, usually you're looking to be aggressive. You're looking to get inside where you can do damage as well as make a miss.
Oh, what a counter shot by the executioner.
Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
Good job, boy. Good job.
Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. Oh! And a big punch connects and floors him here in round 1.
And not what you expected. His opponent's usually not a quick starter.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So he goes down for the first time, but you can just get a sense that he's going to be okay. It doesn't look like he's that damaged.
No, exactly, Joe. That was just a brush fire. But he doesn't want it to become a forest fire. So he's got to think in his head, why did I get caught?
Really a lot of consistency from him with the right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs.
Use the whole wrist.
Good headshot by Andre Bishop. That's a damaging blow. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Would you rather have a great round now, back and forth after he did the hurting? He's the one hurt.
Joe, simply put, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
There's that hook to the body. Rock'em, sock'em robots right from the start here, Teddy.
No defense, just pure offense.
One of the fastest punches in the game. You see how he just turns over that hook? He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. So Andre Bishop willing to throw the punch, but not doing what it takes to land the punch. That was a bad miss. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, this is gonna be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now. And it's over. Look at this. The Executioners. Power carries the day. A first-round knockout victory. Well, they're scheduled to go to full 12 here tonight. Round 1 now underway. Solid left hand to the head. How is this strategy of employing the jab time and time again going to pay off for him?
Well, it's going to be kind of like, you know, when you put your kids to sleep, you know? You get a little peace and quiet. He's going to be left alone. He's not going to be bothered. He's not going to have a headache if he uses his jab.
Little head hunting with the left. Well, I'm just looking at this matchup here, Teddy, and you know, he would really prefer to have a guy who just is coming at him with some reckless aggression, a come-forward kind of guy, but that's not what he's up against tonight. He's up against an outside fighter, a guy who'll box and utilize the jab.
Yeah, it's going to be tough. And I'm going to say that the guy who boxes uses the jab. If he stays to that, if he stays disciplined with that kind of game plan, it's going to be a tough night for the counterpuncher because he's going to he's going to have to come out of his comfort zone and probably walk forward more than he likes to.
That's a serious power punch he just landed to the head. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
A punishing punch by the Executioner. What a great round this is. And banging away he Down he goes in the early goings here.
2, 3, 4, 5.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Scored well up top. Red hot action to open up this fight. Both men throwing, both men landing.
It's been a long time since I've seen something like this. I think it was in a film library. Watching Hammer and Hank, the great Henry Armstrong, never took a step backwards.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the Will of the Wisp, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Piercing jab. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. And we come to the end of round number 1. His eye is completely shut. He really is at risk of being a TKO loser here. I suppose if he can defend himself properly, the fight will go on.
Yeah, well, that's going to be up to the discretion, the judgment of the referee. I mean, this is what the referee is paid for. His judgment in this kind of situation.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. The executioner, that was a left hand that came raining in on him. He does not look good right now. Expect him to clinch. Well, Teddy, you get in a spot like this, and everybody has their eyes on the fighter who was just knocked down in the last round. Solid. Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
Watch that.
The executioner is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
Hook off the yap.
Scores up top with a left. Good counter punch. The executioner is getting back to basics. A good solid jab. Good left there. Quick snapping hook, and it does damage. The executioner's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Scored well with that right hand to the body. The executioners bang to the noggin. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting, and yet another big shot comes in. And for the second time tonight, he goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
There he brings the jab right hand. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by the executioner. Able to get rid of that one. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. The executioner is doing well here with that two-punch combination. Good exchange. He fires back. Right hand downstairs. And that's the end of round two.
See you against the ropes.
Well, we've
As
seen
soon
this
as you feel
before, a
rough,
fighter with a
move
bad
out.
cut, and sometimes a fighter that now has a much greater sense of urgency.
Yeah, right now, if he was gambling, if he was in a casino, he's rolling the dice. He's hoping to come up with 7.
The Executioner's winning the fight to me based on his overall speed. He's just a faster, quicker fighter, and it's making it so that he's able to employ his ways and get the best of his opponent.
Oh, he has that physical asset, no doubt about it. You can see it. But he has to be careful that he doesn't get carried away. He doesn't get reckless with that speed.
Teddy, is it raw skill? Is it technique? What's the answer for him? Why is he missing so many punches and tiring himself out here?
It's forgetting about the idea. The idea that it's not enough just to throw a punch. You have to have a plan to land it. You know, you have to have a missile to get it to the target. Otherwise, what does it do? Just blows up, makes a hole in the ground.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Big, big shot he just scored with. How is this going to go on? Once again, he hits the deck.
Well, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.
Doing what you're doing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And it's all over. The Executioners gun down yet another opponent, a knockout victory.
It may have been scheduled to go longer, but he just rescheduled it. Done. Over.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe.
All right, let's go.
Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Oh, he turns it over right into a hook. Oh, what an uppercut. Hayes' right hand scores well that time.
With this style we're seeing here tonight, Teddy, of him being a counterpuncher, how important is it to have patience, to just, wait for that chance, wait for that opportunity?
Well, you have to have that temperament if you're a counterpuncher, because if you're not patient, you're going to get anxious, you're going to come forward. Guess what? You're not a counterpuncher anymore. Now you're an aggressive fighter. So you have to be able to lay back, kind of like being a good hitter in baseball. You know, you stay in that box and you wait for that ball to move. You wait for it to show you where it starts to break. Then you get your wrists around. Then you swing. Well, you have to wait for the guy to come. Then you make a miss. Then you hit him.
Not able to land the headshot.
Do that again. That looked good. Do that one more time.
.90 seconds to go here in this round. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landed power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. That's a big hook to the head. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Oh, and he goes down. First knockdown tonight.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
The Executioner is showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo.
He is wobbly and damaged and just flailing with his arms trying to punch back. So many times you hear of an early round where they're just feeling each other out. No way. Not these guys. Straight to action.
Well, if they can keep this up, they're both going to have headaches, but we're going to have a special one on our hands.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. razor-sharp hook to the head by the executioner. That's a good left hand by Keyshawn Hayes. Strong left hand from him.
All right, relax, just relax. You're doing fine. Now you're leaving yourself open.
The executioner's got to find a way to survive and maybe even do more than that. He was knocked down in the last round. And here, you know, all eyes are on his status here to start this round.
Well, Joe, don't put too much on his plate in this kind of situation. Right now, surviving would be enough. He can worry about winning later on.
And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. That's a bitter hook by Hayes. Teddy, I've heard you say it many times before, but the better fighters have a wide array of punches.
Yeah, well, you have to, because obviously your opponent is going to adjust to what you're doing. You want to keep them off balance. Stay effective.
Zones in on that overhand right. The executioner's pressing right now. He went down earlier, and now he's trying to come back with one big shot of his own.
Well, that shows he's not thinking right now, because he doesn't have that great eraser. He's not that kind of banger. So all he's going to do now is flail away and leave himself open.
And he comes right back with the headshot. That was not well targeted by Hayes. Flush right hand to the head.
Back to the body.
That's a razor-sharp uppercut by the executioner. Well-placed left hand there. Great hook to the head that time. Oh, that's a huge power shot to the head by the executioner. That's exactly what he wanted to do, backing him up against the Hayes. What a big shot. What a hook to the body. And he is down and in bad shape.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Hayes is back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. A little head hunting with the right. The executioner's left now getting into the big shot comes crashing home. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it? And we come to the end of the round. His opponent has to love what he's seeing opposite him right now. Hayes' eye is virtually shut, Teddy.
And what he has to do now is take advantage of that. He has to understand that he cannot see punches coming from that side. So you know what? Start throwing more from that side.
You know, you go out there, a fighter like this, you were just knocked down in the last round. Now you got to go out there, you got to prove to your opponent, hey, I'm fine. You got to prove to the whole arena, hey, look at me, I'm fine. You also have to prove a lot to yourself, though, don't you?
Yeah, but you have to remember, that's a good question, but you have to remember this fighter has been there before. So just remember, I have dealt with it before. And then you have to be taking the cop.
Boy, oh boy, that's a big shot. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again?
2, 3, 4, 5.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
He clinches when he gets to the inside. And a punishing hook by Hayes. goes up top with the right hand. Up top with a quick hook.
1, 2, baby. 1, 2. Keep him popping. Keep him popping.
Flush shot lands after blocking away his opponent's effort. Teddy, you gotta like this because Hayes is stunned here. Solid. Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff? He just scored the knockdown after being knocked out earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hayes' ability to get up and survive that knockdown has to be admired. But I don't know if it's going to last much longer here. The executioner is sitting back right now, Teddy, and looking for that counter-punch opportunity, isn't he?
Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting. You know, he sees that his opponent is in his...
Hayes is in a tough spot right now. Boy, he got rocked. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to get a piercing left hand by the executioner. Good strong combo. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
That's what I want to see, baby. That's what
Wow! Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
3, 4, 5, 6.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Hayes has got a way of just getting away from that punch. And that's the end of round 3.
Okay, it's all right now. I need you to move this round, all right? Now move.
Hayes has put more action into these first 3 rounds than we've seen in most 12-round fights. Your scorecard at the start of round number 4. Remember, they've traded knockdowns. He's up 2 rounds to 1.
And he's using that information, that experience.
Big shot there. How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
Hayes is back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop. He's not right.
So he digs in with a left hand to the body and then places the right. Hayes is scoring with that right hand. Nice hook by Hayes. Hayes is showing us that he's aggressive, but this is not a good kind of aggression. You can be countered this way.
Yeah, it's a reckless aggression. You know, he's just walking in there, you know, with these big, wide punches. Something's going to come in between.
Not focusing. You're not focusing.
And he ties up on the inside. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by the executioner. Right to the belt line. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. The executioner is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Hayes is on the wrong end of a razor-sharp hook.
Keep working the body.
Flush shot upstairs. Both guys have a lot to be proud of with their performances. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the... There it is! Hayes is unable to withstand that combination.
That's what happens when you cover a little slow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And it's over! This fight is over! The Executioners! Power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him. Teddy, there's a lot of explaining to do here, but help me with this. Was this early knockout out of left field a product of one guy being prepared and the other guy just not ready for it?
Now, obviously, he wasn't ready, wasn't prepared in the gym, but I think he came out cold from the locker room, never knew what hit him.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you soon.